Okay guys, this is another service call. I came yesterday and I checked the system. The refrigerant was completely gone. The system is empty. There's a leak. So what they did a few years ago, probably 5-6 years ago, they changed the unit and they put a new furnace, coil, a new condenser, but they left the old copper pipe, this big size copper pipe, the existing one, and they reduce it to 7/8. The old one is like 1.25 inches. So today I came to take this line set out completely, replace it with a new line set, and also see if this unit is good. Guess it was running without refrigerant. I don't know for how long. The way they did the ductwork. I can work with one hand, so I'm gonna cut the pipe from there. I'm gonna cut it from there. I'll get back to you guys once I'm done with cutting these pipes. We're gonna run it individually. First I run the 7/8 and then we run the 3/8. I'm gonna get the other one in here. Light.
Okay, we should stop it, huh?
So it came all the way to here. I opened the coil. I didn't see any oil in the expansion valve. The coil is rusted really good. I don't know, let me see if I have light. No, I don't have light. So if you guys, all this rusted here. So I don't know how bad is this coil. I hope I don't have to change this coil. But one good thing about this coil, I can get a similar coil, pull the inside, replace just the coil, leave the cabinet attached. Because to remove the cabinet, I have to remove the entire ductwork. But I hope the coil is good. I'm gonna pressurize it, let it set in under pressure for at least 1-2 days, and then we'll find out if this coil and the condenser is good. So I'm gonna use the bender to make a 90-degree bend so we can make it flush to the wall. And I think you can see here better. That's it. Can you please hold the weight of the pipe?
değiş experiment.
But this is elbow. Elbow both ways. Did you ever see elbow like one side is one, one side is the other?
Sometimes we değiş.
Sometimes. I don't. We can fix it. Okay, can you put some nitrogen? Nitrogen everywhere. So much oil in it. See, it's full of oil. Is this everything?
İyice bakın.
Everything is full of oil. Yeah. You have something of rope? I mean, a little piece of wrap. I don't know about these welds this guy did here. And yeah, all of them are okay, not okay. Okay, let's put some pressure. Okay. So anyway, we cannot test the pressure because the other side is open. I'm gonna leave a little bit of the nitrogen open so I can go weld the inside. These are the welds the other company did, so I'm not sure about these welds out there. Good, they're not leaking, so I have to pressurize it, make sure all these joints are good. Needle nose. Do you have a needle nose on you? Okay, hi everyone. This is a couple days later. So first we decided to keep the old system here in this job, but the owner decided to go ahead and change it because they don't want to deal with R22, and we don't know if that unit was good or not. So we are changing the unit with York condenser, and we got a new coil. So we're gonna replace the coil and the condenser. Right now, today they're not home, so I'm gonna work only outside, changing the condenser, and then hopefully maybe next week or maybe afternoon today we'll work inside and replace the coil. Okay guys, we installed the cover. Everything is nice and clean now. There's not ugly pipe is hanging from the wall. And also we put a pad under the unit. The unit is not sitting on a couple pieces of blocks bricks that like that. When the unit was sitting on those four piece of bricks, now we have a nice pad under the unit, and we have a little rubber pads under it for vibration. And also any exposed Rupertex insulation has to be taped with a UV tape. Make sure that you don't leave the Rupertex exposed to the sun, otherwise after a couple months or a year they will break in pieces, will get dried up and break in pieces. So always cover your exposed part of your pipe and Rupertex with a UV tape. So this part is done. We still have to go change the coil, and I'm gonna take off today from here because I have another service call to go. So I'll see you guys back in this shop when she's home and we go change the unit. So we're gonna swap the coil. Trying to save the box. Just remove the coil and put the new coil in. How are we gonna do that? We have to measure first to see if the panels will fit to the existing coil. I got a 21-inch coil here, and this one is a 21-inch coil. So let's see if I can take that one off and just slide this one right inside that box. That will be great because I have no room here to move the coil. And what this smart guy did, he put Glanco first on top of the coil furnace, and then he set the coil on top, so all four sides is full of Glanco, and there is no room here to work, no room here to work, and it's a mess here. Okay, let's do it. Let's cut the pipe. Okay, we already cut the PVCs. So
Inside this too much of joints and
yeah, just cut it here right now. So I don't know what this guy did here. Put a joint here, he put this here.
he was an artist.
Yeah, he made this fountain. Since good job. He took a return from the bottom of the furnace instead of taking it from the side. He took it from inside. They closed the platform. The return supposed to be right here, so they remove it. He put a box there. He went up there. He connect the flex, and he brought the flex and connected right here. So it's only 16-inch flex for a 5-ton system. So it's a big mess here. I cannot do anything about that. I just came here to change the coil and condenser. They had a big leak, and this coil is gone. It's all rusted, and the bottom is rusted. It's not rusted that much, but you guys can see that. But it has a leak somewhere. Okay, cut the pipe slowly. Let's see. As close as we can. Modifying coil to different brand, because this is a different brand. It's a Cemet coil, and the one I have here is a, I don't know, what is it? Microband.
I have to flush the lines.
Yeah.
It's full of water.
I'm gonna connect the gauge with a nitrogen before we weld it. Let everything comes out here. coil. Çikolata masası. Coil is out. Let me check inside the furnace, make sure everything is clean. No damage, no crack. Looks very clean. I love that. One thing that I see, very clean furnace. All right, so I'm gonna move the coil from there, bring it here.
Open this from the top.
I left my I don't know, somebody stole my what do you call it? Tripod. So I have to put my phone. I think it's perfect. Isn't it beautiful? Let me. I never seen coil fit this beautifully. Wow, I like it. I hope the panels fit now. Let's try the panels. Fix that part back. We have the panel, the old panel, the new one. First see if the new one fits from this old. I might make some new holes on it. So, gonna go. Oh my god! I can't believe this. You're kidding me. Is it that perfect? Give me a screw, a small screw. The one of those screws. The screws are there. I might not be able to use that. You know what they did?
Metal screws, huh?
You know what they did? Yeah, just give me another screw.
That little girl's okay. Unscrew.
That's it?
That's it. All the screws are in the
Can I get it?
already in there.
And do we have any more small screws? So who says you cannot convert one brand to another brand? Completely different brand. I took the inside out, put it back on, even the panels fit. They're here because it's all brand new line and there's no fitting in it. There's nothing, Kim? Did you put it?
No, I was very few.
Yeah, just go ahead. Let's go ahead. I have this.
Here we go.
I'm gonna flash the line with nitrogen. Go ahead. Maybe they cut someplace.
Apply minerals.
To all those new installers, please do not put Glencoe on the joints in the coil. Please, that's completely wrong. You don't cover access. You just use silver tape aluminum tape, whatever you guys calling it in your places. You just put that, so every time you do service in the coil, yeah. I think a lot of Glencoe, you're doing a good job. That's not the way it is. Using this, so I can do a nice bend here. I don't know if I put another filter here, but it's a brand new line set, a brand new coil, brand new condenser. I don't think I need to put another one. I already put one on the condenser. Hmm? It looks very oily here, so no touching the welding parts with bare hands. Alright, we're ready to weld. I see. Coming back. Did you open it?
Yeah.
Okay, how it's doing. So if there's no leak, I'm gonna go vacuum the system and put the PVC together. And look what they did here, very funny thing. So they put the pipe here, and then they were sticking, this is a 5-inch, and they were sticking a 4-inch to this, and they put a little bit tape around it, so it was leaking all around. So these people been, God knows how long they've been sniffing carbon monoxide. An installer like that, see, this is a 5-inch, and the pipe they connected was 4-inch without anything. Yeah. So all the smoke, everything was coming out of this from all the coils. Okay, let's go vacuum the system. There's no leak. Everything is good. Here, almost done. So I put the switch here. Usually when the unit is in the attic, I put a drain pan and the switch goes in the drain pan. I never put the switch on the coil. The coil goes above, the overflow goes above the window or a door. And this is the issue. A lot of you guys put the overflow straight where we put the furnace. That's not correct. So now what we're gonna do, the switch goes a little bit down. I'm doing this, it's just, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but right now so I'm gonna do like this. And maybe do the switch like this. So maybe we have to move it further that way. But this is how it's supposed to be. So when the water is coming, it's gonna fill up the bottom of the overflow and shut off. If you put it straight right here, the water comes and it doesn't go, it stays right there at the bottom. So it has to fill up this so it can shut off. Maybe we have to make it shorter. Can we put it? So, can we open the door? This door? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, we're not gonna. Okay, so this one is gonna be like this. I'm not gonna disconnect everything. Let my brother connect the drain. I have to go get a thermostat. I'll come back and show you guys the finish. Sorry guys that I got busy inside, so my brother finished the vacuuming. It's already vacuumed, so just open the valves and turn it on. Another job done.
I'm missing my drill.
I put your drill inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, get this machine to clean up the report.
Okay. Everything is done. One more job done. Let's go to next.